Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell.
I'm cooking some bacon because I'm a baconator. I really need to shave today. We are sitting at our 01, and it's been an F fest. The load picks up 2 a.m. to midnight tonight. So when I get here, she looks for the load and she says, "Hey, it's in a door being loaded." Right on. I said, "All right, well, I only got an hour or so left on my clock, so I'm going to go ahead and do my 10-hour break." This place allows you. It's funny because I called and said, "Hey, is there overnight parking?" She says, "No, but as long as you don't bother anybody, we allow it." Okay, so there's overnight parking. I mean, any place, if you bother people, they're going to kick you out, right? So anyways, I get here, they're real nice, gave me a candy bar, everything was cool. Dropped my trailer, rolled by the door she said my trailer was in, the one I'm picking up, and it's not the right trailer number. So I park, go to sleep. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning because my 10 was up at 5. I figured I'd get ready and do some things, see about I wanted to call on the trailer. So I called. She goes, "Yeah, your load's ready." And she gives me a trailer number. I said, "Oh, that's not the trailer." Big mistake. I should have just said, "Okay," hooked up and left. I said, "Oh, okay, that's not the trailer number she gave me last night." She goes, "Oh, it isn't?" She goes, "Hold on." She comes back. She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "You know what? There's some kind of a..." Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm screwing this story up. I call at 4:30 in the morning, and they say there's a problem with their computers. And then she says, "Yeah, your load's ready, but there's a problem with your computer, so they can't print the paperwork. So I have to wait." And I said, "Well, when?" She goes, "Well, we expect to have it ready. We expect to have it fixed, like at maybe 6:30." I said, "Okay, cool." So 5:30 or 6. I said, "Okay, cool. So I'll call you about 6." She goes, "No, probably 7." It's what they're saying now. I said, "All right, whatever." So I call at 6:45. She says, "Yeah, the computers are fixed. You're good to go." And that's when she gave me the trailer number that wasn't the right tree. And I was like, and then that's when I said, "Hey, is my bacon done?"
It's right there.
Is it done though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks done to me. And she goes, "Okay, let me check. Hold on." So then she comes back. She goes, "Yeah, you know what?" She goes, "I don't know." She goes, "We're going to have to wait for a supervisor to come in." I said, "Okay, well, when's that?" She goes, 8 o'clock. So I set my alarm for 8 o'clock. Called her. "No, the supervisor's not here. She'll be in by 9. So, okay, this is really turning into a big F fest. So now I'm already doing the math in my head, and I go, okay, so now I'm not going to be parking early enough to not have to worry about parking. Now I'm going to have to figure out a parking spot. So originally I was thinking, okay, we'll get shut down, we'll take showers, go to bed, boom, boom. But now that parking's going to probably become an issue. Probably probably stop during the day, take showers on a 30-minute break. And then we can shut down anywhere, rest area, freaking anywhere. So I get a message from, I set my alarm for 9. I get a message from them at 8:45. Okay, we ended up putting the trailer back in the door, and we need to offload it to see what product's on it, to see if it's the right trailer. And meanwhile, nobody can tell me if that original trailer they gave me is even here. I looked for it last night and I didn't see it. So I even asked Prime, "Hey man," I told my fleet manager what's going on. I said, "Is this trailer here?" because they can track their trailer, and he never got back to me on it. He just, about a half hour after they messaged me saying that they're, going through the trailer to see what product's on it so they know where it's going, he said they messaged him and basically said that. So now we're sitting over here. I made breakfast. I had a breakfast burrito. Now I made some, bacon to go with it. But again, man, I'm breakfast. If you watch my breakfast video, them things are good, man. Melissa's making herself some oatmeal. Hippie.
Hippie? Because I make it oatmeal.
You're a hippie. You're a nut and berry eating hippie.
I like my oatmeal.
Why don't you have some man food? Eggs, bacon, steak, eggs, bacon.
You gonna take me to the Oasis or something for that?
No, you can eat on the
We
truck.
ain't got no steak here.
I got hot dogs.
That's not steak here.
You can pretend like it's steak.
No, it's not. See, we did.
I don't know. I mean, you really can pretend like it's freaking steak.
You can pretend.
I don't pretend. Let me see what my bacon's like. I cut my bacon up into little pieces so it cooks better. Only took about 2 hours in the microwave. Did you just fart?
No, I put the seat down.
You farted. That was a fart. That wasn't seat noise.
Now your reaction would be much worse than this.
So anyways, I went ahead and pulled up over to the front. They have you park way on the other end. And then way on this end is the bathroom and the trucker's lounge and showers and everything. So
I think they'd redo it and have you park here.
Well, yeah, all they got to do is leave some spaces over here like they do over there.
Mm-hmm.
And, but, I mean, I guess somebody could have made a mistake. I don't see the...
Company this big, I'm sure, it was an honest mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an honest mistake. But the fact that they can't tell me that other trailer's on the property just baffles me. Because it's like, you obviously know what trailers are here because you have a list of them right there. Is that trailer here? I don't know. You don't know? But anyways, what I was getting at is now I'm parked over here. I'm waiting for somebody to come kick me out and say, no, you can't park over here. You got to go back over there. But we'll see. Needless to say, I'm pretty sure they're going to get me out before I drop dead time of midnight tonight. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. My trailer was being loaded at 7 o'clock last night, so we know it was loaded by 8, 9 o'clock. And yet I'm still waiting to get it released. It is bizarre because I've been on the docks and I've watched them load these trailers. When they load the trailers, so can't they just go, this door had this trailer in it with this product on it?
But if you saw in the industry how many mistakes there could be, you got a pallet of cheese on yours that nobody knew where it came from.
That's true. And not only that, but you know what I should have did last night when she said, oh, your trailer's being loaded in door 000 whatever, and I seen that it wasn't that trailer. I should have called her because they gave me the phone number. I should have called her right away and said, hey, I just drove by that door and this trailer number's in that door. Maybe that would have started the process. They would have said,
they would have said, you got to wait till the supervisor gets in at 10 o'clock.
No, they might have said, oh, okay, well, let's see. Oh, we're loading this trailer, not that trailer. Could have been. Who knows? Now, this ain't a complaint video, so I just want to let you know. I'm just telling a story of what happened today. This is one of those things that happen in trucking. That's trucking. Okay, so I know sometimes when I tell these stories, they come off as complaints because telling stories of this kind of stuff that happens in trucking is more relevant, I guess the word would be.
It's honest. You're not trying to blow up into
than unicorns,
and
making
rainbows.
a bunch of videos on oh yeah, I got the shipper this morning. They loaded me up in 10 minutes, and I rolled out. The weather was beautiful.
Did 8 million miles. Got $5,000 a mile.
Got to my 90, unloaded it in 5 minutes, and got a pre-plan before they even loaded me the first time. That's not really what happens. So, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Yeah, do you have a lot of loads that go smoothly? You're in and out, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah.
They happen.
But, what's the fun in that? Hey, I picked up a load today. It was awesome, and then I dropped it. Click. Okay, you had a 30-second video. But it's human nature. If somebody does you right, you might tell one person about it. If somebody does you wrong, you'll tell everybody you run across about it. That's just human nature. I know I'm not.
You tell right and wrong. You give the good and the bad.
Yeah, I know, but I've totally set myself up for the quit whining. Stop crying. All you do is complain.
Yeah, but if somebody's got to tell you you complain or you whine, then they're whining. Hello?
All you do is complain. I've been watching your videos forever, and I noticed they went into nothing but complaint videos.
Now they're just honest trucking videos.
It's just what happens in trucking. Mm-hmm. You know what? That's trucking, so if you can't handle me complaining about the bad stuff that happens in trucking's probably not for you. Right?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of good that happens out here. I can count on one hand. Don't blow oatmeal all over my truck. You got oatmeal coming out your nose.
No, I don't.
Oh, man. But that's why everything always comes off as whining, is because I sit and tell you the crap that's happening.
Some of it's real time.
Some of it's real time?
It's happening now.
Yeah.
As you're talking.
Yeah. And,
but all in all, I think it's pretty sweet that they thought enough about the drivers to make this really cool driver's lounge and showers.
Well, I said that in the live last night, and I talked about it. They do. They got a really nice driver's lounge here.
TV.
Was there coffee in the coffee maker?
No, but it could easily be made. They're not going to... I wouldn't want to... I'd rather make a pot or half a pot or something. Otherwise, it might be sitting there as long as McDonald's coffee sits there.
Well, that's true. But yeah, and it is a nice facility. It was a little bit screwy finding it.
Yeah.
In the dark, in the night.
Or we were
just because neither GPS wanted to go the way the 90 said to go. Neither GPS would agree with each other on a way to go. And they were so freaking bizarre that I had to Google. I had to Google it and, find a way in. I don't know why.
I don't think it was in the GPS, because if you notice that road that was closed that we came in on, that looked like they were working on it. It's new, and the other one wasn't even used yet. So this may all be new property.
Well, this is new. You can tell. Look at the concrete.
Yeah. So chances are the GPS didn't know where it was.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah, because it couldn't find it.
Well, the street that it's on doesn't exist in the GPS, so it takes you to their address is actually on the other street, which you see the side of the back of the building, and she's seen the address. So you got to pull to this, whatever, I can't remember the name of the street name, which it's not. It's a driveway to this building and to Samsung. So it's like, okay, well, all right, that's it. Let's go in there, and then you kind of, okay, there it is. So it's a little goofy there. They need better directions. The last mile directions were okay.
It's just GPS.
But they were coming from they're coming from the east. No, they're coming from the last mile directions were coming from the west, which we were coming from the east, which puts us on. You're not even going to be anywhere near the interstate that they did the last mile off of. So you just got to kind of had to do it. And then, of course, Wendy didn't want to go on toll roads. Lisa wanted all toll roads. But Wendy was screwy, and Wendy disappointed me twice this time in Texas. The 90 yesterday, she was like 15 blocks off. So Wendy needs a talking to. Lisa, she's always bad. Lisa, she just shuts off whenever she pleases. Stays off for half a day. No more GPS. Does you think that's a truck driver or do you think that's an employee? You don't know? Should I ask her?
Yeah, she's probably a driver going to the bathroom.
Sexual chocolate. Yep. Coming to America too.
Did that say sexual chocolate?
Yeah.
What the hell are you watching?
It's Coming to America too. That was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Coming to America too. What the hell did you do to your hair?
I just pinned it back out of my eyes. This is my Pebbles look. Told you I need bobby pins. There's your trailer. They're just letting it back in.
Yeah, they're backing a prime trailer into a door right now. That's probably the one. Oh, we told you at 8:45 we were doing it, but
It's now almost 10:30.
But we're gonna do it now instead. Anyways,
Anywho.
you guys have a wonderful day.
Yep. Wonderful day. And we'll come back at our next adventure. Whatever that'll be.
Now we need to get some driving video.
I'll go some today. What we're going to go through. We've got to get some video, like, throughout all the states, and then, you know, that we hit today, and then you can do them all together. Edit them. Put them all.
We're in Texas. We're gonna drive 10 minutes through Oklahoma into Colorado.
Oh, we're not that far away. We're only like 700 and something miles, huh?
Wait a minute. Does it go Texas through Oklahoma to Colorado?
You know, I really need to learn my states.
Yeah, you do, because you're making me look stupid.
Now that's this. You know, last time I had to do that, I was in grade school and had to put the name in all the states.
Yeah, okay. See right here? We're going to be going through
Yeah, but there's no
Texas.
name in the states.
Well, you can't tell that's Oklahoma. That's the little, I don't know if the panhandle of
Oklahoma, Kansas.
And then we're going into Colorado.
I see it.
She made me double guess myself. Second guess myself.
So yeah, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Ohio's way there. Why did I always think Ohio is further west? It's way east.
Because you're thinking of Idaho.
Ah, Idaho potatoes. Oh yeah, Idaho's over there by Oregon and Washington.
750 years old and she don't know her state.
750 years old. Have we been to Montana? Really?
Remember, I got off the freeway and said, "Oh, I stayed here." With my
You say
parents.
that everywhere. I stayed there. I don't know where that was. I think we only went once then, because
We've only been through Montana once. Well, twice technically.
Oh,
we
did
went
we?
east to west. We went through northern Montana.
did we go to North Dakota? Or
No,
South
we weren't in
Dakota?
northern Montana.
I've never been to Wisconsin. Came close to going, but we didn't go for some reason.
Well, but yeah, we went east to west through Montana and then west to east through Montana.
Been to Maryland.
Been to Maryland.
Have I been to Pennsylvania?
I don't think you
I
have.
have. I think I went as far as West Virginia.
Well, we went through
Virginia.
Western Virginia to pick up or deliver in Virginia.
Virginia, yeah, and that's as far as.
And
I
then that's when we.
Oh wait, we had to went through Pennsylvania. I went to New York. You have to go through Pennsylvania to get to New York.
When we went to New York,
or we went through New Jersey.
we were.
No, we didn't go to New Jersey.
We came from up high.
Well, any higher, you're in Canada, so it's
Well,
gotta
I'm
be.
just saying we were up
Pennsylvania.
high because we were
Yeah,
way up
see,
north.
There's
when we did.
Pennsylvania, and there's New York. So
Yeah,
we
because
had to
going
come
from
through here.
going from Ohio to New Jersey or New York, you'll go through Pennsylvania.
A little bit of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay, then I must have been there.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. We haven't been to Mexico.
We haven't been to Mexico. We don't deliver in Mexico.
Thank God, too, 'cause
We
I
drop
keep
the
getting-
trailers off and let them take them to Mexico.
Well, I keep getting alerts on my phone. Do not travel into Mexico. Do not travel into these states in the country of Mexico.
Don't travel to Iran right now, man. There's going to be a war over there, it sounds like.
We'll see.
Do, do, do.